Hi, this is Dr. Riya and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about curating a skincare routine. I thought of making this series dedicated to skincare basics. That means that we go on to cleansers, moisturizers, sun protection, all of it one by one and just cover all these topics slowly and in depth. I don't want you to just go and purchase items just because I'm asking you to. I want you to understand what your skin needs. Every skin is going to have very different requirements. Every skin is going to want something very different, and I feel like no matter what you say, it's very personalized. I myself have found that my skin does not tolerate all kind of products, and I just need to keep it really simple for my own skin. And in this series, I'll keep on explaining you what is the benefit of what ingredient and what you should use, what you shouldn't use. So in today's video, we'll be discussing about a skincare kit. Now you have so many different ingredients, you have so many different products, there are so many options. Now how do you understand what you want to use in your skincare routine? Now, if you already have products that you like and enjoy, just stick to them. You don't have to go and purchase something because I'm asking you to go and purchase. But these are my recommendations, things that I think that are very versatile, very gentle and suitable for most of the skin types. The first thing to start with is a cleanser. Now, I think that no matter what skin type you have, a cleanser has to be very gentle. It should not dry out your skin. It should really leave your skin feeling hydrated and supple. Like, you might just want to skip your moisturizer because your skin feels and looks so hydrated just with that one cleanser. So I have a couple of good options. This is the Cetaphil cleanser, which is I have a big one. This is the one that I use. Now the Cetaphil is like a cream. It's smooth, it's a cream, it's very gentle. But the problem with this is a lot of people don't like it because they feel like this gives them acne, doesn't clean really well. This is so gentle, and the way it cleans is also very gentle. It leaves the skin feeling very hydrated. I think that this is suitable for everybody, boys, girls, all skin types, because this is just a basic gentle cleanser without any active ingredients, and it's going to leave your skin feeling hydrated. The way that you're supposed to use this is you just have to keep on massaging it into your skin for at least 2 minutes and then wash it off. Only then this is going to clean your skin efficiently. If you just rub it for like 5-10 seconds and wash it off, this does not do its work like that. You need to take like 2 big pumps, massage it into your face for a good 2 minutes. I do it for 5 minutes and then wash it off. This is the best cleanser, the mildest best cleanser that you're going to get in the market. But if you really don't like clean cleansers and you feel like they don't clean your skin properly, now this is very gentle, doesn't have any fragrance, and it removes really well. It has a little bit of foaming capacity. Like, this is a stronger cleanser than the Cetaphil, but if you feel like Cetaphil is not it for you, this is something that I really enjoy. Another thing is, at night I feel like we should be, like, most of us really do need double cleansing. There are 2 ways of double cleansing. Okay, you can just use your normal cleanser to clean your face twice. That means massage it twice and clean it twice with your normal cleansers. What I do is I use something like the micellar water from Garnier or this. What this does is, when you're applying sunscreens, a lot of sunscreens are water resistant, or even the moisturizers that we use can be a little bit heavy. There's pollution, there's so much accumulation of dirt on your face and buildup of oil and greasy stuff on your skin. So this is something that's oil based and dissolves all the dirt and the oil onto your skin. But you don't necessarily have to get a double cleanser. You can get the micellar water if you really like it, but again, not a necessary step. You can just clean with your normal cleanser twice. Now after cleanser, what are you supposed to do? Do you need toners? Do you need face mists? Do you need serums? I feel like just invest in a good moisturizer which actually does have those active ingredients, so that you just can skip the serum. I feel like serums are not really necessary if you have good active ingredients in your moisturizer itself. So we're just going to move to the next part, that's the moisturizer. Now you don't have to buy these exact products. You can see what your budget is like. You can go for some really high-end products if it fits in your budget, you can go for something that's really affordable and cheap. So for my face, I really just use this. I feel like this is the best thing that I've found. It's quite cheap if you get the big bottle, and even the bigger bottles, it's quite affordable, works really well for my skin. But if I feel like my skin is feeling very sensitive, this is another very good moisturizer, but it's also very expensive. When it comes to that, now my skin is, I've been using tretinoin, so my skin is on the drier side right now. So what I do is, this is a little more greasy. People with oily skin might not like it. So if you have really oily skin and you prefer something that's, you know, gel like, lightweight, this one is actually very good. If you're using a moisturizer with hyaluronic acid, you don't need to purchase another serum. With hyaluronic acid, you don't, like, I don't feel like hyaluronic acid does that much. I'm really sorry, it might offend you, but in my personal opinion and how much ever I've tried using hyaluronic acid, I really do prefer products with glycerin compared to hyaluronic acid. But however, if you want something that's hydrating and for very oily skin, this is amazing for some lightweight moisturizer that you might enjoy. So we're done with the moisturizers. We skipped our serums, toners, and we did the moisturizer. The third most important thing is going to be your sunscreen. Now there's so many amazing sunscreens. This one from Wishcare has been amazing. The Foxtail makes really good ones. You have a variety of them, and when we do the sunscreen video, we'll discuss all of them. I'll give you all the options, all the ones that are my favorite. But the thing is, no matter what serums you use, what active ingredients you use, if you don't use your sunscreen, it's all just going to be waste, because what the UV rays do is they impair your skin's DNA healing or repair mechanisms, and it slows it down. So the most important thing that you need to make sure that you have it in your skincare is sunscreen. Make sure that you're reapplying and invest in a good sunscreen. I have been using this Bioderma again. I feel like Bioderma really does make amazing products. None of this is sponsored, but I feel like Bioderma does make amazing products. This is tinted, this is very watery, fluid like, makes my skin look very glowy and shiny. And another one is this. Now these are both high-end sort of sunscreens. So in the morning you're going to do your cleanser and your moisturizer and your sunscreen and at night these two. You can use the same moisturizer in morning and night. Just make sure that you're using hydrating moisturizers. At night, if you want, you know, just something heavy on your skin, you can go for moisturizers like these. Amazing moisturizers for nighttime use. Adding active ingredients to your nighttime skincare routine. So any actives that go onto my skin will always be at night. Any kind of treatment that I'm doing to my skin is at nighttime, because you get almost 10 to 12 hours of rest. Your skin gets those many hours of protection and rest to heal, repair itself without being, you know, exposed to the sun. That's very important. And so I don't add anything in the morning. I don't feel it's necessary. So at night you can add different active ingredients based on what your skin requires. For me, number one is retinol. I have been using retinol very genuinely for very long now. I recently switched from tretinoin to tazarotene. Now this is something that you get with only a prescription, but that has been amazing for me. But if you don't want to use something that's really, you know, as strong, and you want to start with something for starters, so I feel like especially for teens, you don't need a lot of complexities in your skincare. Teens, boys, and they want to keep it simple. So something like this, using it as a face mask twice a week, more than enough. Apply it, keep it for say 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, and this works really well. Not more than that, but this works very well. It exfoliates, reduces acne, and I think that this is a very good overall chemical exfoliation. Now if you're using this, your skin already becomes sensitive and you're at a risk of overdoing your skin. If you're using too many active ingredients with this, you're going to harm your skin. So what I suggest is, if you're somebody who has a very minimal skincare routine, incorporate a chemical exfoliant twice a week. For if you want to start retinol and you're really new, or you think that you're too young to start tretinoin, I think that you can start something that is, you know, something that you get in a serum formula, or this is a cream formula. It has encapsulated retinol. That means that the retinol has a slow release overnight. If you have acne prone skin, a lot of blackheads, whiteheads, what I would suggest is using something like this, which has salicylic acid and thymol tea. This is amazing as well. So you get to choose your active ingredients according to what you like. Now when it comes to active ingredients, a lot of people get really impatient and you just decide to overdo it, or you just decide to keep switching products. But with active ingredients, you need to give them at least 2 to 3 months. Even if it's tretinoin, tazarotene, any kind of active ingredient, use it consistently for 60 to 90 days. That's 3 months. Give it time, see how it interacts with your skin, and only then can you decide if it's working or not for you. And this is true for, I think, all skincare, that you need to give it more time to just see where your skin is in regards to that product, how your skin is reacting in long term. It's never about immediate results when it comes to skincare. It's about being consistent for a really long period of time, taking it really slow. Like, this is one of the biggest and the most important thing that I'm going to say in this video is give your skin some time. Let it heal. It has its own natural pace of doing things, and no matter what you apply, nothing is going to happen overnight. You have to keep on doing those things consistently for really long periods of time. For long periods of time, like 1 year, 2 years, and it keeps on improving, it keeps on getting better. And that is the number one. Even if, like, I have been using tretinoin, but I know that it is something that the benefits of tretinoin are going to be truly 100% visible after 1 year of consistent use. So no matter what products you buy, make sure that you're using them for long enough. Give them time, not just the products but also your skin to get acclimatized to them, to heal, to react to them the correct way. We women have acne every now and then, so for that you can have any kind of spot treatment. Now this is something that's really costly. These are a few alternatives that I really do enjoy. Or you can just use something like this, which is a pimple patch, and it also has salicylic acid. I feel like this is really too overpriced. I would just rather use a drying lotion or something. On Nykaa you get it at 50% off. Win-win. You have a cheaper alternative of this from Pink Foundry. The formula is a little different, but it might just work the same. Alright, and the last thing is your lips. Now plain old Vaseline is the best. I have almost finished mine. Can you see? Vaseline works well. But if you have a very limited skincare kit, what you can do is you always have the luxury to spend a little extra on products that you might like. So I splurge a little every time and buy this. I like it. I'm not saying that this is better than Vaseline. Vaseline does the job. It's pretty amazing and perfect. But I like to splurge a little bit, make myself feel special. So this is where I invest. If you have the budget and if you feel like splurging, splurge up. Which products would you splurge the most on? I would not splurge on a face wash, because it doesn't get better than this. Even in a moisturizer, I recently bought this one from Clinique. I'm really trying it out, trying to like it, not like it, make my mind about it. Don't really know. Nothing very different. Another few things that you should not be splurging on is too many active ingredients. Facial tools, I really don't think that they do anything to your skin other than stress relief. I use the gua sha only when I'm feeling really stressed and my muscles on my face are feeling very strained. That's the only time I use it, but otherwise it does not have any benefits. Eye creams, I don't feel like eye creams do much. If they have caffeine and if you have puffiness, they might help, but I don't think that I would want to spend my hard-earned money to buy eye creams. Very important, we'll talk about body sunscreens when we get there, but you need good sunscreens even for your body. Invest in good sunscreens. That is very important. Just sun protection is the most important thing when it comes to your skincare and having good flawless skin. By flawless, I mean that even toned skin. I'm going to repeat it again, that you don't have to go out and buy any of this for good skin. You can buy the products that suit your skin type. Go down, comment, let me know what you'd like to watch next on this channel. Bye.